Very good morning, children. Sairam, welcome back to our English class. Okay, so did you all read the poem? What we have learnt in the previous class? Who likes the rain? Did you all read? Yes? Yes, I hope you all have done. Isn't it? So now let's read the poem once. Okay, and then we will do the exercises. Okay, so you can read along with me. Okay, children, so take your English New Voices textbook. Okay, and you can read along with me, or you can see the video itself. You can read. Okay, shall we start? Yes. So chapter number 11, the title is Who Likes the Rain? Okay. Who likes the rain? I, said the duck. I call it fun, for I have my red rubbers on. They make a little three-toed track in the soft, cool mud. Quack, quack. I, cried the dandelion. I, my roots are thirsty. My buds are dry. And she lifted a tousled yellow head out of her green and grassy bed. I hope 'twill pour. I hope 'twill pour. Poured the tree-toad at the grey bark door. For with the broad leaf for a roof, I am perfectly waterproof. Sang the brook. I laugh at every drop and wish they never need to stop till a big, big river I grow to be and could find my way to the sea. I, shouted Ted, for I can run with my high-top boots and raincoat on. Through every puddle and runlet and pool I find on the road to school. So who wrote this poem? Clara Doty Bates. Okay. So now we'll do the exercises. Okay. First one, choose the correct answer. First question, the red rubbers of the duck are dash. The red rubbers of the duck are dash. Options are its gum boots, its webbed feet, its umbrella. So what do you mean by red rubbers? So it is its webbed feet. So the duck wants its footprint, isn't it? So Red rubbers means it's webbed feet. So the correct answer is B. It's webbed feet. Okay. The second question. The dandelion's head is tousled because options are the petals are dry, it did not comb its hair, it was plain. So which one is correct? So due to its dryness, its head is tousled, isn't it? Tousled means dirty, messy. Okay. So the correct answer is the petals are dry. The petals are dry. Okay. The dandelion's head is tousled because the petals are dry. Okay. Third question. The tree toad is safe from the rain under a dash. Tree toad means frog, isn't it? The frog is safe from the rain under a dash. Options are mushroom, umbrella, broadleaf. Which one is correct? So it says it is safe under a broadleaf. So the correct answer is broadleaf. Okay. The tree toad is safe from the rain under a broadleaf. Okay. Fourth question. The brook likes the rain because it wants to find its way to the dash. Options are river, lake, sea. Which one is correct? So the brook wants to find a way to the sea, isn't it? So sea is the correct answer. The brook likes the rain because it wants to find its way to the sea. Okay. Fifth question. Ted likes to run through the dash on the way to school. Ted likes to run through the dash on the way to school. Options are puddles, brooks, ponds. Which one is correct? Puddles, isn't it? So he likes to run through the puddles, runlets and pools, isn't it? So the answer is puddles. Okay, Ted likes to run through the puddles on the way to school. Okay. The next one, answer these questions. First question, do you like the rain? Why? Do you like the rain? Why? So the answer is yes, I like the rain because it is fun to get wet in the rain, isn't it? So for that only we like the rain and we like to walk in the rain, isn't it? So the answer is yes, I like the rain because it is fun to get wet in the rain. Okay. Second question. What kind of clothes would you wear if you went out in the rain? What kind of clothes? So we wear raincoats or we would take umbrella, isn't it? But they have asked about clothes. So we will wear raincoats and gumboots, isn't it? So see the answer. We would wear raincoat and gumboots. Okay, we would wear raincoat and gum boots. Okay. Third question. What sound do these animals make? Okay. The first one, duck. So what sound duck makes? Quack, quack, isn't it? And the next, cow, moo. The next one, hen, cluck, cluck, isn't it? The next one, owl. What is the sound? Hoot, isn't it? Hoot, hoot. So did you all remember that rhyme? Yes, you have learnt in the KGs, isn't it? The next one, horse, neigh. The next one, goat, you all know, isn't it? Ba, ba, ba. So the next one, give the rhyming words for. So from the poem, we have collected the rhyming words. Okay. First one, track, quack. Track, quack. Second one, head, bed. Head, bed. Third one, pour, door. Pour, door. Okay. Fourth one, drop, stop. Drop, stop. Fifth one, pool, school. Pool, school. Sixth one, roof, proof. Roof, proof. Okay. Seventh one, B, C. B, C. Okay. The next one, find pairs with similar endings. Then fill those clouds with the same color. So we are going to find the pairs with similar endings. Okay. So first take the word pour. Pour. So we have to find out the words with similar endings. Pour, floor. Pour, floor. Okay. And take boots. Boots, roots. Okay. Boots, roots. And next take the word shook. Shook, brook. So join brook, shook. Okay. The next one, roof. So find out the word with similar endings. Roof, hoof. Roof, hoof. So, roof, hoof. Puddle, huddle. Puddle, huddle. Okay. So puddle, huddle. The next one, so you have to color these clouds, these two clouds that have been joined, isn't it? The same color. Okay. Now twiddle, fiddle. Okay. Twiddle, fiddle. So we can join these two. Okay. So you have to color in your textbook. Okay. So we have joined two clouds, isn't it? So you have to color these two clouds in same color. Okay. If you color it with yellow, then you have to color this cloud also with yellow. Okay, and you have to color these two clouds in the same color, and these two clouds in same color, and these two clouds in same color, and these two clouds in same color. Okay, and these two clouds in same color. Okay, color it neatly. Okay, color these two clouds, those two clouds that have been joined in same color. Okay, is it clear, children? Yes. The next one, write words which begin or end with the same consonants as these words. One has been done for you. So, first one, the word is light. First word is light. So, same beginning letters. So, the beginning letters Li should be there in this, and we have to form a word. So, they have written line. And here same ending letters. Ending letters is here GHT. So, we have to find out the word with the ending letters GHT. So, they have written right. Okay, similarly, we have to write for the remaining words. Okay, so what is the second word? Tree, isn't it? Tree. So, same beginning letters. Beginning letters is TR. So, we have to find out a word with the starting letters TR. So, what we can write? Trap. Okay, so T-R-A-P, trap. Okay, and in this column same ending letters. So ending letters EE. So we are going to write a word with the ending letters EE. So shall we write free? Okay, so F-R-E-E. So here E is there, isn't it? So similarly for the next one, brook. So beginning letters are BR. So we have to write the word with the beginning letters BR. Can you tell me a word? So shall we write break? Yes, BR. So B-R-E-A-K, break. And in this column same ending letters O-O-K, ook. So can you find the word? So we can write book or shook. Okay, so shall we write shook? So S-H-O-O-K, shook. Okay. The fourth word is grey. The beginning letters GR. So can you find out a word with the starting letters GR? So shall we write grape? Yes. So G-R-A-P-E, grape. And in the next column same ending letters EY. So we can write pray. Yes. P-R-E-Y, pray. Prey means a hunted animal, isn't it? Fifth one, bark. So we have to find a word with the starting letter B-A. Can you find? Bar, bat, isn't it? Battle. So anything we can write. Okay. Bat, battle. And next one, bag. Okay, so B-A-G, bag. Okay, and here same ending letters R-K should be there. So we are going to find out a word with the ending letters R-K. Can you find a word? So shall we write shark? Yes, shark or park, isn't it? So shall we write shark? So S-H-A-R-K, shark. Or you can write park. Okay, so like that you can write. Okay. So look at the words in color in these lines. Okay, the following lines. For I have my red rubbers on. From the poem they have taken. For I have my red rubbers on. Out of her green and grassy bed. So out of her green and grassy bed. What do you see? We see that the R and GR sounds are repeated in these lines. So look at this first line. So here R is, the sound of R is repeated, and in the second line the sound of GR, green, grass, are repeated, isn't it? So the next one, read these lines aloud. Circle the sounds that are repeated. So we are going to circle the letters, okay, that sounds, okay, repeatedly. Okay, so first sentence, go and gather the green leaves on the grass. Go and gather the green leaves on the grass. So in this sentence, which sound is repeated? Which sound? Go, gather, green, grass, isn't it? So the sound G is repeated, isn't it? So we have to circle G, gather, green, grass. So the sound G is repeated in this sentence. Okay? And look at the second sentence. Paul planted the pretty pink poppies in the pot. Paul planted the pretty pink poppies in the pot. So here which sound is repeated? P, isn't it? So P is repeated. So we have to circle the letter P. Paul planted pretty pink poppies pot. So P is, the sound P is repeated. Okay. Look at the third sentence. Round and round she ran. Round and round she ran. So which sound is repeated? Round. So R, isn't it? So we have to circle the letter R. The sound round is repeated. So we have to circle R. Round, round, ran. Okay. And look at the fourth sentence. Bella buys a big black bag for her books. Bella buys a big black bag for her books. So which sound is repeated? B, isn't it? So B. So we have to circle the letter B. Bella buys big black bag books. Okay. So you have to circle these letters in your textbook. Okay. So fifth one, Chawar jumped and made the jellies jiggle. So in this sentence, which sound is repeated? J, isn't it? So we have to circle the letter J. So Chawar jumped, jellies jiggle. Okay, so write J alone. Okay, so circle J alone. Okay, so you can circle these letters in your textbook. Okay, and write that notes. Okay, write the notes in your English notebook. Okay, children, answer the following. Okay, all these things you can write in your notebook. Okay, I will send you the notes. Okay, you can copy down in your English notebook. Okay, put the date and write the title, write the chapter number and write the title of the poem. Okay, and then you can start writing the notes. Okay, so I'll send you the notes. Okay, I'll share the notes in the group. Okay, and you can copy down in your English notebook. Okay, children. So read the poem again and again and read the exercise also. Okay, reading is very important. Okay, so read again and again. Writing is also important. So copy down the notes in your English notebook. Okay, so read the lesson, read the poem. Okay, children. So it's a power cut. Okay, so read the poem again and again and write the notes in your English notebook. Okay, so study well. Thank you.